Before I start this video on Facebook Live, I'd like to give a shout out to Don Picton and thank you for helping me design the kick-ass logo. I'll be sending you a free wand when I can. You see this? This is not going to waste. This is going in the fridge. This pizza's good, but here's the problem. I should have cooked the bacon before putting it on. So in order to save the bacon, I had to microwave it. And when I microwaved it, all that stuffed crust, all the cheese got hard as a rock on the inside of the crust. So I was literally this close to the perfect pizza. This close. Now, despite fucking up on it a wee bit, the flavor combination is quite good. Did a little bit of Tony seasoning on the crust. I did Swiss cheese in the stuffed crust. Some of that tomato sauce, a little bit of Swiss cheese and mozzarella, pepperoni, sardines, Doritos, more cheese. And, well, if I had cooked the bacon before putting it on the pizza, I could have taken it straight out of the oven, cut it, and had this perfect stuffed crust. This close, man, this close. And then, of course, Facebook Live cuts out in the middle of me making this video, behind the scenes shit, and I already fucked up on it. And that cooking video is such a disaster, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother posting it. Like, that was just embarrassing. Speaking of Cobra Craft wands, the wands will be shipped out today, as a matter of fact, sometime today, which is Wednesday. So it's got Doritos, sardines, pepperonis, bacon, cheese. This piece didn't turn out too bad. It's at least pizza chewy in the middle. But this was supposed to be stuffed crust. And if you look right there, you can see that crust is hard as a rock. Which, the crunchiness on that flavor of the crust right here, it's not bad. It's not what I was looking for, but it's not bad. It's eatable, at least. Now, if I had cooked the bacon before putting it on the pizza and then taken it out of the oven when I did, I would have had gooey cheese in the middle of this crust. It's a learning curve. But I got two pieces for later. I'm going to eat this piece on Facebook Live because I can. And you can make croutons out of this crust. That's how freaking hard it is. Considering I pretty much wasted the last pizza I made because it was way too fucking spicy. Damn, that crust is hard as a rock. You see, at least I messed up here and not on a date. That would suck if I had some hot-ass girl over and I'm trying to cook to impress her and this shit. You feel me, Facebook? Like, that shit would suck. She'd be like, well, you told me you could cook. What the fuck is this? It's pizza with sardines and Doritos and bacon and pepperoni. Stuffed crust. So I guess there are worse times to mess up on things, but that's beside the point. How do you think it turned out? I should have cooked the bacon before putting it in the oven and onto the pizza and what have you. If I would have done that, then I could have eaten the pizza before, instead of having to nuke it in the microwave for several minutes just to get the bacon to cook. So if I would have done just one thing differently, this would have been the perfect pizza. But now, because I had to nuke it in the microwave, all that cheese is pretty much hardened to the inside. Because I cut it and when I cut into it, the cheese is all gooey and like stuffed crust is supposed to be. And then I noticed the bacon was raw, and I'm like, shit. Now, what I should have done, but when the heat sunk into the cut marks of the pizza after I nuked it, it basically hardened the fucking cheese. Trial and error. Well, let's hope I can get my cooking down to an exact science here. So, some of the recipes I've come up with aren't half bad. I mean, they're passable for food, you know what I'm saying? They're not a complete disaster. But this shit, man, it was almost the perfect pizza. Oh, I got so excited too. When I see it come out of the oven, I was so excited. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty looking pizza. And then the bacon was still uncooked, and it went downhill from there. And in order to make this eatable, I had to cook it in the microwave so the bacon would cook. And it burnt the shit out of the crust and destroyed I had to sacrifice the stuffed crust for the bacon, basically. But it's whatever. It's learning process, I guess. It's tasty, but I can't look at it right now. Even though it turned out like this, it still tastes good. It could be tasting better if I had cooked the bacon and the stuffed crust was all gooey and I figured out how to make stuffed crust pizza now. I just gotta make sure if I use bacon on the pizza next time that, I cook it so that I don't have to sacrifice my crust to save the bacon. That's bullshit. So I guess if you like sardines, cheese, and Doritos, and pepperonis. Okay, even though I kind of fucked up on it, having to save the bacon and everything, that still got good flavor. It's easier to make stuffed crust pizza when you take slices of cheese and tear it up and then put it on the outside of your crust and then knead the dough to be around it and stuff. Could be better, could be worse, not a complete disaster. But there's no way in hell I was gonna post this as a cooking video, man. Like, how the fuck are you gonna call it stuffed crust when the crust, the cheese on the inside of the crust has basically become crust? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 Facebook, no. That would have been about 10,000 times tastier if I hadn't fucked up on it. But it was just that one thing. Just that one thing. Shit happens, otherwise we'd be constipated, right? And fuck that skim milk bullshit, man. If you're gonna drink milk, drink whole milk. Unless you're lactose intolerant, that's different, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's just like the deep fried avocado video. Deep fried avocado is delicious, especially when you make like little French fries out of them, and you know what I'm saying. But I go to make the deep fried avocado video, and the whole time I got a booger hanging out of my fucking nose, and I don't even know it. You know. Ugh. I mean, the last couple of cooking videos I made turned out decent. The product looked good. So I'm bound to have a couple fuck ups here and there. It's just, you know. Complete and utter freaking disaster. Ugh. So I wonder how many times I'm gonna make that fucking mistake before I'm like, maybe I should just, you know, cook the bacon before putting it on the pizza. Because I had that same problem with the breakfast pizza video that I made. If I would have cooked the bacon before putting it on the breakfast pizza, it would have turned out better. I'm just saying. But that's alright, it's a learning curve. I was going to call Scotty back after I got done filming that YouTube video, but I didn't think it would take that long. And I didn't think I'd fuck up on the pizza like I did, so I'll give him a call tomorrow, more than likely. Casper, Wyoming, that's where I'm from. Little one-horse town. I mean, despite being a little bit burnt, it was actually kind of tasty. Oh, it's not Stephanie, it's Stephen. And unfortunately, Stephen Hawking passed away recently. He's 76 when he went. And that's why I'm not really complaining about the fucking pizza, to be honest. Like, okay, so you had to sacrifice your stuffed crust for the bacon, but who cares? It's still food, right? And even though I fucked up on it, it still tasted good. But here's a man who didn't let his disability stop him from enjoying the finer things in life that he enjoyed, science and the pursuit of knowledge. You know, and when you see someone like Stephen Hawking, people with his disease don't live very long. So he lived a lot longer than most people in his circumstance would, defying the odds, almost seeming immortal for a second. You know what I'm saying? And like, here's somebody who didn't let their disability stop them from the pursuit of the things they enjoyed doing. And this is something I've always said: if the shoe is on the other foot, you see it from a different perspective. You think you have it rough. You know. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Like, when I took that pizza out of the oven, that shit looked so good. And if I had pre-cooked the bacon before putting it on there, that pizza would have been perfect. I would have been able to tear that crust apart and just watch all that cheese go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The drawing for the Powerball is today. $420 million. That's the jackpot. Could you imagine? Only just for a second. My odds of winning are slim to none, but that's the fun of playing, isn't it? Is the thought of having $420 million. Even after taxes, I would still be left with $400 million, which that's not too terribly bad if I do say so myself. But I will not know the answer until, I'd say, about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, like 9:04. I'll know the answer. Yes or no. I've also got the rest of my song to finish up. Working on the last song for my album called Trails of the Abyss. That's the name of the last song. And I'm going to try to add piano and violin to it. It's like the main chorus of it. And the opening of it starts off with acoustic, then it breaks into the guitar, and then the electric guitar, and then it ends with an acoustic bit. So, man, I was that close too, that close. So unfortunately, no cooking videos I thought I would have. That was... Ugh. But what I do have is a spicy Korean noodle challenge coming up. I'm not going to say when that's going to be. I'm just going to randomly one day just do it. You know what I'm saying? And that spicy Korean noodles are going to have a little bit of that Mad Dog sauce, a couple drops of that, some curry powder, and I'm going to mix it with those Korean spicy noodles. Oh, that's going to be some mean-ass shit. I'm not looking forward to doing that challenge, but however, doing something like that would be pretty big for 6,000 subs. Well, I don't know, man. If I made enough wands to build my dream house, that'd be cool. But that took a lot of wands and a lot of saving. So I wonder who's pinging me on Facebook right now. This curiosity of mine. Let's see. Hey Cobra bro, you are a mad cunt. Who the fuck are you, dude? Calling me fucking names and shit. Probably not even a real fucking profile. Unfollow. Unfriend. Block. Confirm. You want to talk some shit, laddie Jam? You can just get blocked from my Facebook. How about that? Blowing me up on a Facebook Live video just to talk shit. Ugh. Oh, is it? Oh, no, now I feel stupid. That's supposed to be a compliment, like slang. I don't understand it. Oh, now I feel stupid. Now I gotta unblock that person. God damn it. I go through all my fucking blocked peoples. Well, there we go. See, I'm not familiar with the cultures around the world. Huh. Well, I sent him a friend request, so hopefully he understands. I don't think he'll take it personally. Oh yeah, because like the peace sign in America is like flipping somebody off in Great Britain, so yeah, that's a perfect example of that, to be honest. Exactly, CJ. That's why nobody understands it half the time. Is because if you called someone you loved or cared about a mad cunt, you'd probably get smacked or deleted or ignored or blocked or something, you know? Like, there are people around the world who are probably looking at our culture and our customs going, these fucking Americans are weird, man. Oh. Of course, I don't know. He probably is like, what the fuck? You know, I often... Let's try that again, shall we? I'm gonna set my pipe down while I'm loading it with tobacco and I spill it. Let's try it again, shall we? That wasn't the most graceful, was it? No, it wasn't. I often wonder why people use that for slang in the first place. It makes no damn sense. Like how in Australia, calling someone a cunt is a compliment. That... Wow, dude. That's a new one on me. Oh, we learn something new every day, don't we? Cook your pizza before... No. We learn something new every day, don't we, Facebook? Cook your goddamn bacon before putting it on the pizza, and apparently calling someone a cunt in Australia is a compliment. Huh. Apparently it's like calling your best friend a crazy motherfucker, but it's like saying it with love and appreciation. That is some bizarro shite, man. Who fucking does that? But yeah, like I said, I want to give a shout out to Don Picton for helping me design the logo. That's pretty sweet. And also, if you ordered a wand, it'll be shipped out sometime today, Wednesday the 14th. And each one will come with a handwritten certificate of authenticity, and each each certificate is autographed by yours truly, and each person gets a button, and one of y'all got a shirt. Yeah. Either way you shape it, it's gonna be a minute before they arrive at your doorstep, but you should be getting them in the next couple of weeks. And then as soon as I got more made, I'll list them and people can buy them. Although if they sold out in like the first 5 minutes, there's a good chance of that when I go to make more, they'll sell out just as quickly. But hopefully next time I go to make a fucking pizza, it's not a disaster, huh? No guarantees on that, though. I mean, it's too soon to call that. Cooking videos are pretty unpredictable sometimes. They turn out great from the start, and then they just end in complete no guarantees, though, right?